Hello, you awesome people, and welcome to another trail ride with me. This was a rather special intro, wasn't it? I just got a feeling, I got out, and I was like, oh, it would be nice to maybe have an intro where you see me getting ready for the trail ride and everything. So, yeah, you got that. So, I want to hear your opinions if you would like that more in the future as well for all my trail rides to have that kind of intro. Now we are just gonna have a little simple trade ride over to Furgo and then back again. So, because I had it yesterday and it was quite lovely. So let's get going. I am a bit sniffly today. I have like this little cold in me that just refuses to leave. It feels like it, or it reappearing, or it's a new cold that just keeps coming after one another. It's horrible. But people, it is a new year, it is 2019, and I figure we'll have a little trade ride where I'll tell you basically what my plans are in general of this year, both in real life and maybe for this channel as well. So I'm not quite sure if this is gonna be a long trade ride or not. Maybe I'll even end it in Furgro because I'm like, I don't have anything more to say. Okay, but yeah, let's get to it. I decided to bring Lelouch because, yeah, it's his first trail ride. I'm just so in love with him, basically, in general. Like, you have no idea. Oh, he's so cute. He's so fancy and nice. And, oh, I don't regret anything. He's the love of my life right now. I want to, like, use him for all events, and I'm gonna. Because I have this little story in my head that I want to do, and I sort of make you all who follows me, at least on Instagram, know about this story a bit. Because I've just gotten a bit of a touching that little genre of realistic sort of role playing when I did, or realistic it wasn't, but role playing videos when first when I found Hey Hey, well Frosty died, and I got Hey Hey, and then after a few months Hey Hey just wasn't the words for me, and I found Lelouch, and so I really like doing those kinds of videos. They were real fun, and so on, and I realized that you guys like it as well. So I felt like, okay, maybe this year I should do more of these in a way. And no, not last night, but yesterday, I was sitting going like, okay, what could I do? And I was sitting on my own, and then I was talking to Frida to see if she could help me. And in the end, we did think of some idea on some small video stories that we could do, but the problem is just that my creativity is pretty high. Like, I could figure out stories that would be great, but then it comes to the things of actually doing them in the game, like the restriction I have of what I can actually do in the game, but also in editing. I know there are tons of you out there that are just amazing when it comes to these kinds of videos. You can make the fire, or you can make the world burn, and it's so amazing, and I just don't have that. I'm just not that good. So I just don't want to give you anything that you can see like, okay, she has no idea what she's doing. So they would be pretty peaceful videos if that would happen in general. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be that dramatic, I'm saying, or as like life-threatening stuff or anything like that, because I can't really do that. We also have like the part where we do the story quest, and we have, and I wanna keep like, I want the videos to be of me, Lelouch, and Rambo, who is in the bag. Like, we are the main characters, and we do exist in the game, and I am a soul rider, and I know Linda and Lisa and everyone around, and he is a starbreed and everything. But so I have to keep that in mind. And so I can't go on and do my own little, well, I can do my own little thing, but I just felt like, why go and do another dramatic story when I already have one in the game? So the small stories that we came up with basically was just Lelouch running away, and or Rambo running away. It was a lot of running away in a weird sense. And we also talked about maybe Frida joining as help and being a part of this as well. since if you follow me on Instagram, you got to see that little photo series we did when Lelouch got to meet her Starbreed Emerald for the first time, and they had a lot of fun in the past year. And it was fun doing those as well. And so I'm going to keep doing that on my Instagram whenever I feel like it. But keep on having that when I can. But yeah, I would really like to do the video part as well, but it just felt like any idea that I came up with was like, well, there's not that big stuff that happens really. And then I was like wondering, do you need like huge dramatic stuff, or would you really like a little series that is more down to earth, more realistic in a way? Like maybe me and Lelouch going to a show jumping competition or dressage competition, or just a small video of me with Frida, with me and Frida going out for a trail ride, and then a little small thing happens. It's just like not a big thing. Something spooks the horses and then run away or something. Or not even that, just me on a trail ride and we're discussing a few things and stuff like that. Would you like that? Or is that just, oh, that doesn't sound fun. I want big drama. I want the world to burn. So yeah, I would love to hear what you're thinking about that kind of stuff. Because I don't really want to start the series and then feel like, okay, no one is actually watching these and they're horrible. So yes, I would love for to hear your opinion. Would you like to watch those kinds of videos where it's just me, Lelouch, and Rambo, and maybe Frida on the side, where we are just doing normal daily things that we can do in the game? So small daily realistic stories maybe. Like that. My throat. Okay. So that is the first thing I wanted to ask. Or the only thing maybe. I don't know. It is 2019 and today and soon, not this week as you're watching this video, but next week I will start my last semester, I guess we can call it, of my education. And so in June, like in the first week of June, I will graduate. It feels so surreal to even think about it, that I only have 2 courses and 1 internship and then I'm done. I feel so scary, like mostly scary to think that they expect us to go out and actually do what we have been learning for 3 years. But that is good with the internship, to actually put everything in perspective and to actually do it and learn from someone that isn't from school, that is actually working with this. So I'm really looking forward to the internship right now, to actually see and do and feel and get the confidence that I need to work. And then I'm done. Oh my god. And then it has been 3 years of studying and they have passed so quickly. Oh boy, so quickly. But yeah, so first 2 courses, so they during that time, like until April, I will basically be just as normal, just having courses, having examinations and stuff. Maybe panicking because it's the first course is going to be about economic and I'm horrible when it comes to those. So that's not going to be fun. And the second course is actually business English, so that's when I get to practice my English a lot more. But yeah, then comes the internship in April, and I just have no idea how my life is gonna be when I actually get to practice what I'm going to be working with later on. I can imagine that the first week or weeks I will be extremely tired when I get home. So I am planning to, before the internship starts, to really have videos done, like at least for 2 or 3 weeks, so I can basically give them to you. Also during this time, when it comes to updates days, it will just not be like before, because I will probably work like regular hours from like maybe 8 to 9 a.m. to 4 5 p.m. or maybe some days I might even do even later than that, and then there might be weekends, because I do know that I'm going to be working with events and events tends to be on weekends. So there might be those kinds of things. So maybe there will be ordinary days when I'm free if I do weekends. I have no idea. I haven't really talked about it with my mentor yet because we're still waiting for the school to confirm that I will be doing my internship at this place that I have visited and really like. So it's gonna be great. But yeah, for April and May, basically, I'm going to be working, and so we are going to, not only me, I'm going to learn how it will basically be when I'm done, but you will get to learn that, okay, she's not a student anymore. She doesn't have as much free time as she did before. Well, actually, I will not have the opportunity to plan my own life as I did before when I start working. That is how I want to put it. And my free time is going to be less, probably, especially in the beginning. So we're all just going to learn how that is going to be. And it's quite interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. And but yeah, it might take a toll on all my social media platforms. I'm hoping not to, but we just don't know. This is what we have been waiting for, people. The time when I actually get work. Or actually get back to real life. That is also so surreal. I'm actually like, it feels like when I start working, that is when life starts. The real life starts. And I have my goals and dreams for when I'm graduated, what I want to do. And I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want. Well, basically, you probably already know, but I don't really want to talk about it because now I'm feeling like, okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, they are my dreams and they are my goals, but they might not happen, especially not this year. They might happen next year or even the year after that. But my goal is to do it this year. But as I said, I don't know if it might happen, and so to keep my hopes a bit down, and I'm so good at that in general, I'm gonna try not to talk about it so much. But yeah, the people who knows what it is, they know how much I want it. But now I'm starting also to realize that I might not be the only one in the position I am in, or what I'm doing, to be the one who actually wants to work there as well. So I do have competition, which is, that creeps me out even more, because I'm not sure even I can do this. Angst. No, not angst, but the stress and pressure and you know how it is. But yeah, so what was I going with this? I don't know. Oh, and then when I graduated and when I have work, especially when I have work, like now my position is sealed. I know that I have it because for some of you who know work stuff, or at least here in Sweden, we have this. When you start somewhere, you have like a trial months, or some trial months. It can be like 3 months, or it can be a half a year, like 6 months. I don't know. That could apparently be bargained for, according to my friend. But so there might be a few months where I'm like not certain that I have the job in general. I'm working there, but it's not certain I will stay there, basically. But when I have a job that it is done, it is my position, and I will stay there ever. I will start looking for my own place to live, because as you may know, I'm still living at my mom's, and it has been great. I have been very lucky. I mean, there are some of my friends that have their own place and they have to stress about rent and everything, but I have been lucky to be able to stay at my with my mom, especially here in Stockholm. It is very, it's not like me and my brother could, because my brother is also studying, and he's going to be studying for another 3 years after this summer, I believe. And we just feel that here in Stockholm there's so hard to get a place of your own when you are a student. In general, to even get a place of your own, the real estate time here in Stockholm is just the worst. And so we felt, we have a place, it is good place, we have our own rooms, we can live here, and it is close to our school, and it would just be mean of us to go and take an apartment from someone who wants to move to Stockholm to do their dream education. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like then we're taking away that opportunity to someone else when we actually have a place to stay. Um, so that is why we basically decided to stay at home instead of taking another someone else's apartment or so on. Um, so that's how it is. So, but yeah, this past, at least in 2018, I started to really feel the need. Like, okay, I really want to take that step now when I move out. I am done. I want to have my own place. I want to learn how to live on my own and all that. So, and I have been discussing it, maybe taking a loan to do it, even when I'm in education. But in the end, we felt like, why taking a loan? It is not that long until I'm graduated, and then I'll have a job, and then I can actually, then it will be suitable for me to move out. So I decided to wait, and waiting. And it's probably good anyway. I mean, as I said, the real stating is just horrible here, so it might be better when I am. Where am I going? This way, I guess. um, so I decided, yeah, it's gonna wait, and it feels better that way to know that to wait, that I have a position, I have a job, I have a yearly income with money, so I can pay for my place and everything like that. So it feels better that way. And so I'm hoping it will happen this year. But as I said, that depends on when I get a job after I graduated. It might be right after I graduated, or it might be after the summer. And then it depends on how long these trial months is gonna go on. Is it 3 months or is it 6 months? If it is 6 months, then it won't happen until 2020. Might not even happen until 2020 anyway, because it does take some time to find a place, and I plan on I'm not starting to look until at least the end of the trial months, if I've been getting signals that I am not going anywhere. But yeah, I just want to be sure that I have a job before I start looking properly to find my own place. So, but in general, I might be moving this year to my own place, or it might be in the beginning of next year, or some day next year. So a lot of stuff is happening this year. It's so amazing, and I'm so excited. And not only that, we have Star Stable. So much is happening. Not yet, though. The past few updates has been small, but that's because they have been on vacation, and they have so much planned for us, and they need to work on all those stuff. And so they are working on it, like really working on it. And yeah, but we do know there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming this year. Like, we've been seeing the sneak peeks of the revamp of the Soul Riders, which is gonna be epic. Oh boy, can't wait. Really can't wait for that. I'm really looking forward to that tack. Hoping and I think we will be getting that tacked by ourselves after the revamp is done. Because of course the revamp has to happen, we get to see it and everything and that blah. Yeah, probably until after. We probably won't be getting it beforehand. At least I don't think so anyway. So I'm hoping for that. Breeds that I hope will be updated this year is probably gonna be the Morgan, the quarter horse model, so including that is Appaloosa and paint. And then I also wish for another sport horse, like the Selle Frances would be really lovely, or the Dutch Warm Blood, or something like that. More sport horses to be. So I basically want more sport horses, and I want more Western horses, because right now we don't have a Western horse that is updated, and that's quite sad. Although a Western horse can be any horse really, but I'm thinking like American breeds. I don't have an American breed at the moment that is updated. I think a Morgan is an American breed. Sorry if I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm also hoping for new hairstyles this year. Hoping for new makeup, because we haven't been getting that in years. So that would be nice. Although, wait, we did get some in Dundle. Although I don't want to count it, because it's just paint on your face. Not real makeup. So I'm hoping for that. In general, like we know we are gonna get quests. Don't know what. Maybe that I would wish for a continuation with. Hmm. Who haven't we? Who are we waiting? We do know that Ricky isn't done yet in Hillcrest. And also, yeah, the Rockwell family. I did finish that in my Let's Play series. But in that series, we get to know that there is something in there, like the poison. It's still there. So that would be fun to look into and make sure that that is gone. So yeah, that I would like a continuation on in the future. But other than that, what do I else wish for? New features is gonna be awesome. I wish for the paddocks to get letters, like to be real paddocks to use for riding lessons. Oh, I really wish for a riding club update in general. I think it needs to be updated a lot. But yeah, I guess that is what I'm really hoping for this year. And what else to say? What else do I have to say? Other than that, I'm trying to just plan what else I could really give you here on my channel. I still have some champs to finish for the achievement, and it's just... it just hasn't been going well for me when it comes to achievements. So I'm not really happy. And I keep missing the ones that I still needs to do. They are not as often as the other ones. But I'm gonna try and do those. Like the Moorland champ and the Fort Pinta champ I still haven't done, I guess. So I'm still so I'm hoping even, but I do hope for more achievements in general. I'm gonna continue streaming. I am hoping to have a bit of a goal to stream at least once a week. That including maybe streaming at other people's streams, like joining others. So it might not be that I stream on my channel, it might be that I'll be joining someone else, but so that will be included into streaming once a week. So I'm gonna continue doing that. And the Let's Play is gonna go on, the reviews is gonna happen when there is a new horse coming out, and the Wednesday update videos will be also. But yeah, as I said, in April, May, and when I start working, those kinds of videos might not be on the same day anymore. It all depends when I can do it then. But I'll probably talk about it more when I know how it's gonna be. Hopefully, I'll get some more information in March or something like that. So I can tell you more about it. But yeah. What else? And so yeah, the only like big question, and I will continue doing trail rides when I have something to give you and talk to you about. Life with Studies vlog, I'm not quite sure. Like I did have fun doing them. But I'm not quite sure if you enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed the Life with Studies and Star Stable vlogs, you can tell me in the comments and I'll see if you are enough people saying that you enjoyed it. I might continue it when I have days where I feel like, okay, today might be actually a fun day to vlog. Other than that, I'll just vlog when I have, if there's gonna be a Star Stable event or anything like that. I will be doing those vlogs. Don't know if there's gonna be any so far. I haven't heard anything. So we'll see. What else? What else do I usually do on my channel? Outfits video, I'll do that when I feel like I have anything to show you, or if I have a special theme that I forgot about. Riding lesson tips videos, I feel a bit done with. Or I have one idea left that I'm gonna do, but it's kind of a new concept to me, and I wanna keep using it myself on my own events to really get a hang of it before I give it out as a tip to all you other people. I can actually ride here now. I think, so, but there is one more movie I might be doing. Oh, there was actually not a hole in this. I guess we will have to jump. Whee! Oh, yay! I actually jumped in a trail ride, people. Oh my god. Woo! Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm gonna end in Fergo because I'm starting to get a... I'm not sure what else to say. um, but yeah, so like the only thing that I'm not sure about but would be fun to do if you would like it is this more like story kinds of videos. And by then I mean what I talked about in the beginning about doing small stories about us three when we do regular stuff, like more realistic stuff in the game, going out for trail rides and maybe doing a little competition-ish story, or if something small happens, like Rambo runs away and I have to find him and so on, and like all those, there aren't really big dramatic stuff happening because we still have the story quests. But yeah, I would really love to hear your thoughts. Like, would you enjoy more story videos that aren't really big dramatic stuff, just small story videos? So please tell me in a comment down below. I would love it. Please, please, please. So I know if I don't hear anything, I might not do it. So if you stay quiet, go like, oh yeah, I would like it, and then move on now without leaving a comment, I don't know. So please tell me if you like it or not. So I know that you want to see it or not. Or at least if you don't see anything, I'm gonna take it as you don't want to see it. So if you really want to see it, leave a comment. Yeah. Oh, we're getting up to Fergro. This was a very spontaneous trail ride I decided to do in the morning. Like I woke up like a bit over an hour ago. But I really wanted to give you some other kind of video for Monday. Well, today is Monday. Before... because I do really like the sort of theme of having like a trail ride one day and then another video another day on Monday or Friday, depending. To really keep that going, not give you 2 trail rides in 1 week, although that might still happen in the future. Because that is so far the only video series that I know is gonna... that I know that I can do like with no issues. So yeah, that is that. So that is 2019 basically. It's gonna be a big year. For me anyway, and it's gonna be cool. And I'm so excited and nervous, really nervous. But I'm hoping you will be there with me and rooting for me, and that we will all be here and rooting for Star Stable and their epic work that they're probably gonna do this year. I can imagine that this year is gonna be even bigger than last year, because that seems to be the theme of every year. Bigger than last year. I hope they don't put too much pressure on themselves, because that's not nice and good. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I hope you all are well. That you are studying, or that you are working, or having a good time in general. That you will keep staying here on my channel. You keep growing. I've reached 2,500 now, which is huge. Like, yay! So happy that you are here. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome, new. You're so new. My new little roses to my channel. I hope you didn't hear that. My computer decided to tell me about something about protection of viruses or something. So I hope you didn't hear it. You probably did. Sorry about that then. Computer, you're so inappropriate right now. Ugh. But we reached Fergro. I'm glad I decided to end it here because I have nothing more to say. I thought I had so much to talk about. Oh well. I'm gonna end it here, people. Thank you all for joining me, and also tell me if you really like the new intro for this video, or this kinds of videos. It was quite nice to do them. Really peaceful start, I feel, like sets the tone a bit more of how it is. So we're gonna take the trail back home and just end it. But yeah, so please tell me what you think of the new intro of this, and also please tell me what you think about the story videos that I'm planning. And but so I know if you want them or not. So yeah, but other than that, people, remember, stay awesome as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.